What is up, Omash Nation? How are you doing today? I hope you're doing so well, like always, and are ready to see the results of our PSA, Beckett, and CGC experiment that we did. That's right, they are finally back. Our Pikachu VMAXs that we sent off back in February are all back, all graded, and we're gonna see how they came back and compare between the three companies to see. I don't know what we're gonna see. We kind of already know everything between the three, but hopefully they graded well, and hopefully nothing really went wrong with the shipping back, you know, with like the cases or anything like that. And if you guys remember, we did this experiment months ago with PSA's Express service, CGC's walkthrough service, and Beckett's premium service, pretty much the top of the line services. And so many people loved that experiment and they wanted to see the next tier down. And so that is what this one is. Grading experiment number 2, we went with PSA regular service, which at the time was $50 for grading and about a month turnaround time. We went with Beckett's Express service, which is one below premium, and at the time it was $100 per card and a couple week turnaround time. And then we went one service below walkthrough at CGC, which is their Express level service. And at the time, again, literally everything in the grading world has changed since this experiment began. But at the time, the CGC Express service was $30 per card, and I think it was $5 for subgrades. Wouldn't it be great if those were still all the same prices today? But here in a sec, we're gonna check out the reveal. I'm super pumped. Hopefully we get some sweet grades for these Pikachu VMAXs. Everyone loves a nice chonky chew, but follow along the journey right now with some awkward vlog videos. What is up, Omash Nation? Today is February 9th, 2021. We are officially starting the grading experiment number 2 with the Pikachu VMAX cards, sending to the big 3, PSA, Beckett, and CGC. We'll see how long it takes for them to receive the packages and input them into the system to start the grading process. But I'm super excited about this. Hopefully they grade well and we get them in a moderately quick time. Okay, so late last night, February 15th, I got a notification from CGC saying that they got the box. So we sent originally on November 9th. So 6 days later, that's not too bad, right? To get into the system, not too bad. But then I hopped onto PSA's site just to see if they got in. I didn't get a notification for some reason, and they did get it. So it is a tie between CGC and PSA in the whole receiving the box and getting it into their system. And then BGS, they're terrible with their notifications. So I probably won't hear from them until the grading's actually done. But that's it. Surprise, surprise. I'm actually super surprised. Today is March 1st, and I just got an email from Beckett saying they received my order. And looking at the website, it looks like it is about ready to be graded. Pretty sure last time I submitted with them, they did not do this. So they must have spiced up some things with their process, added some notifications, which is super nice. But what isn't super nice, everyone is freaking out about it right now. March 1st, PSA just doubled all of their prices for all of their services. Oof, this is seriously going to change the game. People aren't just going to submit whatever cards they want anymore. And yeah, it's honestly making a lot of people mad, but it is what it is. Update on the Pikachu. Today is March 4th, and just got a notification from PSA that the grading process has started. So it took just under a month from me shipping for them to get it in their system and start the actual grading process. So we will see how long it takes them to grade this Pikachu card. And just like that, March 5th, CGC just took the payment for the Pikachu VMAX Express level service. They did change their ways. They used to take the payment like as soon as they got the cards and put it in their system. But now they changed to PSA and Beckett and similar companies where they take out the money from your account after the grading is done. So good to know. Still don't know the grade, still hasn't shipped, but hey, it's super close. March 9th, 2021, just got a notification that CGC has shipped the Pikachu back to me. The grading is final. I'm not gonna look at it. We're gonna wait for it to get here. And no news from Beckett and PSA is just in the grading phase, so it's probably going to be a little while. Little unexpected turn of events, guys. Today is March 13th, and this morning FedEx came by and dropped off this box right here. This is from Beckett. Did not expect them to be the first one to be done. Did not expect one bit that they would be the first company out of the three to be done with the Pikachu VMAX. Like I said, unexpected turn of events. Today is March 16th, and this morning we got the box. Right here, CGC has delivered. And so that means we got Beckett in first, CGC second, and PSA, I don't even think they've started grading yet. They're really slacking. Whoa, it's been a long time. Fast forward to April 26th, 2021. We finally got notification from PSA that our Pikachu VMAX has been graded and it is shipped back. That's taken a long time. But now we're soon going to have all three of them back and we can check out each and every single grade. And we are back today. At the time of this recording, May 8th. I believe today for you guys is May 15th, if everything lines up correctly. So it took over 3 months for the grading to come back, and mostly it was PSA's fault, as you guys saw. Beckett was first, surprisingly, took just like a few weeks to get back. CGC was next, right behind Beckett, literally 3 weeks to a month. And then PSA is what we got back like a week ago, and they just decided to go super slow. But it makes sense with everything that's been going on. As we know, PSA shut down completely, all of their services under Super Express. CGC has more than doubled their prices and their turnaround times as well. And same with Beckett, they have also raised their prices and their turnaround times are crazy. The whole Pokemon collectible grading world is going nuts right now. And these grading companies, bless their souls, are just trying to keep up. But I'm excited, guys. Obviously, we have 3 different Pikachu VMAX cards, all of them pack fresh, and let's see what the grades were. And before that, if you enjoy these kind of videos, these comparing, testing, whatever you want to call it videos, hit that like button, guys. It really helps the channel. And also, leave me a comment below letting me know what other tests or comparisons or videos you guys want to see, because I love hearing what you guys want to see, and I try to do my best to provide the content that the Omash Nation wants. And just before anyone goes out and comments, obviously the best way to test the different grading companies would be to send in one card, get it back, see what happens, crack it, send it to the next one, crack it, send it to the third one. But I just don't believe in that. I don't want to crack cases. That messes up the population report, and I just think it's a big waste of money. So unfortunately, I will not do that test. But enough talking. You guys know the deal. Comment what you guys want to see next. But here we go. Comparing the 3 right now, we're starting off with CGC. Here it is. You guys all know how I feel about the CGC slab. I love it. It feels sturdy. The quality is there. I love how everything is clear, and it just makes the card pop. Let's check it out before we see the grade. There is the CGC Pikachu VMAX. That just looks so good in that case. And yes, I do have some rants that I can go on when it comes to the label, but let's see what the grade is already. Did we get a pristine 10 from CGC? Probably the hardest grade to get out of all the companies. They're just so strict. Here we go. Boom! Oh, 9.5. Almost a true 9.5. The Surface got a 9, and we did not get a single 10 subgrade out of a pack fresh card, but still beautiful looking. Love how it looks. 9.5 is gem mint, and I do want to bring this up, guys. An Omash Nation member commented on one of my videos a little while ago saying we should stop looking at the grade so much, but look at the wording of the card itself. And I agree with that 100%. 9.5, obviously it is not a 10, but look, it is still a gem mint card, and that is a grade that is worth being happy about. You have a gem mint right here. This thing is minty as can be, not as can be, but still we should stop focusing so much on the grade, even though I know that's really hard, and just care about what the condition of the card is. And in this case, a 9.5 is gem mint. Beautiful though, as you can see right here. It does look like the centering is slightly off, a little thicker on the left. Don't know what would have caused the surface to get that 9. Maybe there's something on the back or something super small that we can't really see with our eyes. But yeah, it was definitely off center, so that, you know, non-10 is valid. Let's see if there's anything that we can obviously see. If it's a 0.5 ding, it's probably something that you need the magnifying glass or whatever techniques they use. But still perfectly happy with that. 9.5 for the CGC side of things. Let's see what PSA has in store right here. Classic PSA case. They have been around the longest. They get the majority vote in the most popular when it comes to the grading services. They hold the biggest market share. The cards are the most valuable in a PSA slab for the most part. And let's see what we got here. Oof, that looks nice. Just classic, what we're all used to seeing, and I'm excited to see what we got here. Can we get a 10? Looking at this right away, it looks pretty good centering wise. Forgot to look at the back. Let's check it out real quick. Maybe it's slightly off left to right once again, but if it is, it's not by much. And they are way more lenient in the back centering than they are the front centering. And I don't see any whitening. I don't see anything crazy, so I would be pretty surprised if this wasn't a 10. Let's see what we got, Omaash Nation. We got boom! Oh, yes! Gem Mint 10 Pikachu VMAX. Now that is a beauty right there. Woo! So nice. And I always thought this was interesting. Obviously, these cards were sent back in February. We got a 5/6 label. But PSA is currently into the 6/1 labels. So that is interesting when these cert numbers get assigned compared to when they're grading and shipped back and all that. Kind of interesting to think about. But very beautiful card. Happy about that. Gem Mint Chunky Boy. We got 2 Gem Mint cards. See that, guys? I didn't say we got 2 10s or compare the grades. They're both Gem Mint cards. And now last, we got the Beckett. We do not have a black label, but I am happy to see this gold label right here. That means we got either a 9.5 or a 10. Everything looks pretty good with this card. I'm pretty sure I tried to send like the best looking card to Beckett, but I can only do so much. I am human. So let's see what we got here. Oh, yes, beautiful. The centering in the back looked pretty good. Looks like the centering is good on this one as well. If it's off, it's just slightly. Let's see if we got that pristine 10 right here. Come on! Oh, 9.5. Once again, Gem Mint, and this got a true 9.5. Look at that, guys. Nothing but 9.5s on the slab or on the label, and that is beautiful. My OCD is perfectly fine looking at this card. But oh man, guys, look at that. We got 3 very nice Chonky Chews, 3 very nice grades, all of them Gem Mint, and we got to test out the waters of how these services used to be. Obviously, right now they are completely different. They are all different priced. All of them have different turnaround times, and so this test is kind of basically invalid, but it was still fun to do for the Omaash Nation. I was very surprised that Beckett came in first with the speed, because I've heard that Beckett's Express is kind of all over the place. But it just seems like overall Beckett is all over the place. Their notification systems are pretty terrible. Their website sucks bad, but I think they're getting better. PSA definitely the slowest. It took them over 3 months to get this back to me. But hey, I'm happy with the 10. And just for comparison's sake, it still looks like PSA might be the most lenient. Obviously, this one truly might be the best conditioned Pikachu, but still, we got 2 9.5s and then a 10 on the PSA side. And then CGC, Very quick, very nice, the cheapest out of the three by far. Even with the new price changes, Express is 60 bucks, I think. So a lot cheaper than PSA's non-existent regular sub right now, and then Beckett's Express is at $150 per card right now. So very nice comparison. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I am happy with all of these Chonky Chew grades. I'm excited to see what you guys want to see next. Remember to comment them below. Remember, I love doing these comparison videos, these test videos, whether it's set comparisons or grading comparisons or whatever it may be. I'm excited for what the future holds, and I hope you guys have the best rest of the day, and I will catch all of you next time.